The name on that boat. It's the Princess Clara.
An odd name for a boat, isn't it? Clara is your mother's name, Michael.
Donna, there's only one person in the world who named a boat the Princess Clara. That's my brother's boat.
Oh, Michael.
Donna, I can't believe it, but that was John's nickname for my mother. He always called her Princess Clara. My brother's alive, Donna. He's alive.
Oh, wonderful.
Wonderful? What's wonderful about it? He's getting away. He's sitting there, he's laughing his butt off at me. That guy, I mean, he always got away with everything. He'd just go breakneck speed, he'd get out there, he'd get away with murder, and then he'd just come out of it smelling like a rose. I mean, what's wonderful, John? He wouldn't die. That's my brother. Donna, my brother is alive. I could almost reach out and touch him.
Lisa, what is it? What's wrong?
It hurts so much.
What hurts?
My neck. Right here.
Lisa, that's where the stalker kills his victims, with pressure to the neck like that. Right where your hands are. Look, are you getting any new impressions? Any kind of new feeling?
Lisa, tell us, what are you seeing?
The woman who's in trouble. She's been on my mind all day.
Who is it? What woman? Who is it?
It's not clear. Dark Edwards.
What about it?
It's a woman who loves Zach.
Commissioner Ryan, I thank you.
Yeah, well, nobody's ever thanked me for accepting a writ of habeas corpus before.
I'm going to thank him, too. But, listen, don't call me. I'll call you.
I make it a habit never to call defense attorneys.
Well, this attorney has some very romantic plans for this evening.
Oh, yeah? Do they include that lovely woman I saw you with at Tops the other night?
Oh, were you there? I didn't see you.
You weren't seeing much of anything aside from your lady.
Do you blame me?
No, she's very beautiful.
Yes, she is. And that very beautiful lady is about to pick me up.
Maybe I should just go in and try to find him.
She was living with that lawyer. Everyone knew it. And then her lovely daughter came home to set matters straight. What a waste of time. But you did your job, dear. And now, it's time to run. Go. Run away, son. Run.
Michael, he's not going anywhere. We're going to find him.
Yeah, we're going to find him now.
Just wait a minute.
What for?
Just cool it.
Look, I am cool, but he's getting away.
No, he's not. Just wait a second. Look, you're pretty sure that he's alive.
Yes, he's alive, and he's on that boat.
But that doesn't solve the problem.
The heck it doesn't.
Look, where are you going?
I'm going to go use the phone. I'm going to call Mexican Coast Guard. I'm going to call Interpol.
Michael, the phone was near where we came in.
Fine, let's go.
Look,
what's with you,
Let's
man?
just think through this thing first.
Mitch, what is there to think about?
Look, your brother seems to be pretty good at getting away, doesn't he? I mean, to the point of being an escape artist?
Yes, and he's getting away right now.
Just listen to me.
Okay, tell me what's on your mind.
He makes it look easy. He makes it look too easy.
Mitch, what are you thinking?
Your brother has managed to stay out of sight for all these years. Now, what makes you think that he's out there floating in that boat waiting for you?
He's on that boat right now. That's all I care about.
Michael, I think Mitch is starting to make some sense here.
Look, we're wasting time.
Michael, I'm starting to believe what Mitch is saying. Listen, please.
But believe what?
Michael, if he didn't come back from the war, then he had a reason for not coming back.
Like what, for instance? You got an idea?
I don't know, but I think there's some things to consider.
Such as?
Maybe he's wanted for a crime.
A crime, my brother? No.
It doesn't make any difference. If you have him picked up, it's going to be like throwing him to the wolves.
And he wouldn't be able to tell his side of the story to you first.
Look, my brother was not a criminal. I mean, he may have raised a lot of hell, but he was not a criminal.
He doesn't have to be. Maybe he got involved in something he couldn't get out of. He regrets it.
That's what happened to Mitch.
I guess I see what you mean. There's another possibility. It could be. Maybe the war traumatized him.
That could be a very real possibility.
It happens, Michael. It happens to a lot of guys. It could be you're ready to see your brother, but your brother is not ready to face you or your family.
Michael, he's making a lot of sense.
I'm just telling you. You need to be ready for both sides, for both you and your brother.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, find him, by all means, and find him fast.
But that's what I'm trying to do.
You do it. You do it yourself.
Michael, I think Mitch is right.
Look, let's forget the Coast Guard. No Interpol, no governments involved. Think about your brother. There's a lot at stake. His health's at stake. His privacy sure is. And do it yourself. Find him yourself. It's the best way.
Thanks, Mitch.
Please let it not be too late.
Adam's doing everything he can do.
Listen, Thomasina said Quinn was on her way to pick up Zach. Where? She didn't know where. But she's going to go stand guard at the apartment. I sent a man over to the Edwardses, and I'm going to go look for Julianne myself. Now, I want you two to stay here. You hear me? Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Oh, maybe we should follow Adam.
No, he said to stay here.
But, Jamie, I want to help.
You already have helped. They'll find Quinn thanks to you.
Well, maybe we should make more calls.
That's a good idea. We'll call everyone and anyone who might have a clue where Quinn is. By the way, I am really proud of you. You know that.
I hope we got to Adam in time.
You did the best you could do.
I'm so worried, Jamie. I could feel Quinn.
It was a really cool, clear impression.
Let's make those calls. Considered here.
What?
Well, I know we're in a hurry and everything, but until we know the whole truth, I really think we should be quiet for Clara's sake.
Clara meeting Michael's mother.
Right. This whole thing is still going to come as an enormous shock to her.
You're right, I know. You're all right.
Listen, are you okay? Are you tired or
No,
what?
Look, I don't know what I am right here. I'm just in shock. Something I believed to be true for so long, and then I found that it isn't so.
Well, I understand that one. I know what that one's all about. Look, why don't you just try to get some rest or relax for just a little while?
I think the two of you have had a very long day, so...
We're going to get out of your way.
Right.
Leave you alone.
Okay. Mitch, look, I'm going to phone My people, okay? I won't call the authorities.
That's a good idea. Just use your people.
Yeah, they'll keep it confidential.
It's the best way.
Look, Mitch, you got any ideas at all about where we might look for John?
No, but wherever it is, I'm sure he's staying out of sight.
Looks like we're gonna need a lot of luck then to get him to surface.
You'll find a way.
We have to.
You will, Michael. In the meantime, I'm taking my boss out to dinner.
Are you?
Yes, I'm going to find out why you didn't do what I asked you to and why you ended up on the fat man's yacht and got us into trouble.
I guess because I'm still the boss.
I can see this is going to take a special meal to get the truth out of you.
I hope it's not the iguana with the mustard sauce. You know, that is a specialty at the restaurant here.
What do you mean, iguana? That's just what I'm in the mood for.
Oh, you can't be, really?
Just kidding you. Actually, I have a better idea.
What?
I'm taking you to the finest restaurant in Puerto Vallarta. Just the sort of place that an humble employee might wish to impress his boss with. Shall we?
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I'll call you as soon as I know anything. Okay, bye.
You still hasn't heard from Quinn?
That's the same as everybody else. She has no idea what Quinn is.
When was the last time she saw Quinn?
Earlier today, she was over there at her apartment. The Thomasina Quinn had to go shopping, so she left. And Thomasina hasn't seen her since Quinn left to pick up Zach.
Well, where did she go?
Well, all Quinn said was that Zach's car had broken down. She didn't say where she was meeting him.
Well, what about Zach's sister, Julianne?
Zach's sister? Oh, no, Julianne doesn't know where Zach is either. It's the same old story.
What now?
There's no one left to call.
There has to be, Jamie. Think.
We've made over a dozen phone calls, Lisa, and nobody knows where she is. Come on. Let's take you home.
What for?
There's no use sticking around here.
I don't want to be alone.
Well, I'll stay with you. Come on, why don't you get something to eat?
No, I'm not hungry.
Lisa, you're overwrought. You could use some rest.
No, I can't get sleep. I don't want to do anything when I know Quinn could be out there, lying dead somewhere.
Aaron's gonna find her. Every cop on duty is out there looking for her. And there's nothing more you can do.
Yes, there is.
What are you talking about?
I should have done this before. I shouldn't have waited. Jim, if I can help one person, if I can help the police find one clue, I could save a life.
You've always said how much this upsets you. And you want to go ahead and help Adam anyway.
I have no choice.
I need mine.
Help me find Adam.